Goethe's poem, The Rose Bush on the Moor, is a ballad that explores themes of love, nature, beauty, and the passage of time. Through the story of a knight who encounters a rose bush in a barren moor, Goethe views a tale about the dual nature of beauty, its ability to captivate and its potential to cause pain. The poem begins with a description of a rose bush growing on a desolate moor. The setting is important because the moor, a barren and harsh landscape, contrasts sharply with the beauty of the rose bush. The vibrant with red roses, which symbolize love, passion, and vitality. This contrast between the desolate moor and the lively roses sets the tone for the poem, highlighting the idea that beauty can emerge even in the most unlikely places. As the poem progresses, a knight rides through the moor and sees the rose bush. He is immediately struck by its beauty and decides to pick a rose. However, as he reaches for the flower, he pricks his finger on a thorn and draws blood. This moment introduces the idea of duality in the poem. The beauty of the rose, which draws the knight in, is accompanied by the pain caused by the thorns. This serves as a metaphor for love, which can be both beautiful and painful. The rose, while alluring, also brings a reminder of the potential for hurt that comes with desire. Despite the pain from the thorn, the knight is undeterred and views his injury as a symbol of honor. He adores the rose not only for its beauty but also for its fragility. He sees the rose as a metaphor for love and life itself, both beautiful but fleeting. This stanza explores the complexities of love. It can bring joy and fulfillment, but it can also lead to suffering. The knight's admiration for the rose reflects the way humans are often drawn to beauty and love, despite knowing that both can be transient. In the fourth stanza, the knight becomes reflective. He begins to think about the short lived nature of beauty and life. The rose, so beautiful now, will eventually wither and die, just as all things do. This stanza delves into deeper existential themes, questioning the impermanence of earthly pleasures and the inevitability of decay. The knight's contemplation of the rose's fragility mirrors the way humans often reflect on their own mortality and the fleeting nature of existence. The final stanza brings a sense of acceptance. The knight, having reflected on the transience of life, comes to a sober realization: life, like the rose, is short and subject to decay. However, he finds peace in the understanding that life's fleeting moments of beauty and joy are still worth experiencing. The poem ends on a note of embracing life's impermanence, suggesting that even though beauty and life are temporary, they are worth appreciating while they last. In this poem, the rose bush symbolizes beauty, desire, and the consequences of pursuing both. The knight's attempt to pluck a rose illustrates human longing for beauty and fulfillment, but the thorns remind him that such can cause pain. Despite the obstacles, the rose bush continues to bloom, symbolizing the resilience of beauty. The poem ultimately teaches us that life, with its beauty and pain, is fleeting, and we should appreciate the moments of joy while they last.